everybody. Today we're talking about Goosebumps games. And we're gonna make a tier list out about them. Yeah, out about them. I don't know what I said there. So yeah, I'm wearing a Stranger Things shirt, And, yeah, I don't know. We're just talking about Goosebumps games. We're gonna do a tier list on them. That's, as we talk about. Get the point. Some ground rules before I actually get into this. No games included that were before the year 2000. But we know exist. I mean, I think, yeah, we all know every Goosebumps game, but, like, no Goosebumps little mini games, no online games that are like, oh yeah, so you can, like, play Goosebumps little mini game that are online, like, promotional for the movie, besides the mobile game, Goosebumps Horror Town and Knife Scares. Those do count. Not the VR mini experience that you got to play at for early screening of the movie. If you know, it's if you don't know, it's available in the App Store. It's a praying mantis thing where you can put on your headset and you'll be in the car if Jack Black is Stine. Not including that. Not including anything that isn't like a fully fledged game, such as like Night of Scares level bullshit. And produced before 2000, because most people have not played any of the 90s games. And no board games, pinball games. And yeah, just video games that were produced after the year 2000 for the most part, excluding some. Yeah, this is kind of a tough list to narrow down to a few. You get the point. Basically, big releases, including Night Scares, because that counts. It's just dead of night, but less engaging with less monsters and shit. Anyways, sorry about that fucking long-ass disclaimer for what the fuck we're including. You have noticed, my last cover for a video now included a vintage Slappy model. Ooh, interesting. This cover includes the Mutant and Sparkles the Dragon. If you don't know who that is, read the book. It doesn't even tell you. It's from the Horror Town game. That's the name that they officially came up with from the game Horror Town for Be Afraid, Be Very Afraid's dragon character. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, so we kind of have assets now that are for the covers, like, of almost anything you could fucking want. If you want any assets, like if you want Buddy from Horror Camp Jelly Jam, or if you want Shrunky, who is over there, or if you want maybe a different, I'm Afraid of Bees, leave it below. I'd like to see what y'all want to see on these covers, because now I can do fucking anything. I have gained editing powers. It's actually really fucking easy. I just have to hold down any image and it'll automatically do it, but still, if y'all want to see anything like that on covers, I don't know why anybody would care, but like, a lot of people seem to care about the covers. I've been on call with a few people. Yeah. I went back and edited my last covers and someone said it was terrible. Looking at you minutes. Anyways, yeah, enough chit chat. Let's get to the fucking tier list. So now moving on to the actual tier list. Sorry for that long ass intro. Let's get into this fucking tier list. Now I'm using an off-brand tier list, I know, and it doesn't go to F. But like, none of these are gonna go in F. The lowest, I already know. There's already one in D. Let's fucking get to it. So, straight off the bat, it's Warland. Next up, Night Scares. But for real though, this game, this is starting off really strong. We have S tier, Horrorland, Goosebumps Horrorland from 2008. It is such a fucking fire game. Fire! It's fucking fire, man. Fire. This game, there is so much to fucking do. I mean, after a while, you already know everything. And it gets old. But coming back from it every, month or so, it's fun just to go for your favorite games and play them again. Some games in here that I really like are the roller coasters and Bumper Carnage. Some of these games are just direct copies of each other, but none of them are terrible, since they like do something a little different. Mummy Run, for example, is just Horrorland Derby 2. And it's really fun. There's actually some tensity in there. Yeah. But yeah, these games, very fun, whether they're easy or not. Some of them are really fucking easy. The whole Carnival of Screams, if you've played them for years now, just like me, I literally got gold in every single ride in less than 20 fucking minutes. Just letting y'all fucking know that. That's how fucking much I've played this game. Yeah. Get some nice scares. Actually, move down to B tier because there's something that might beat it later. So, Use Night Scares is a B tier game. It's, if you know, you know.
Huh?
This game is really fucking fun. It's not, like, really fun, like, you know, Horrorland. But it's simple. It's not crazy complicated. It's not overly long. It's just what it needed to be. It's a 4-chapter plus prologue and, bonus chapter game. Bonus chapter I never beat, and it's too hard. It's so fucking hard. This game, it has Slappy and some of the monsters in the movies, such as, the Graveyard Ghouls, the Dwarf of Fever Swamp, Murder the Clown, and yeah, a few others. Some of them can't even kill you. Literally, there's a few in here that can't even kill you that I didn't even mention. But yeah, this game is fairly fun. It's a quick game. You can beat it within an hour. I can beat it within 20 to 20 minutes because it's that fucking quick. There's 4 chapters. Each chapter's a night. It's really simple. Really fun. And yeah, it was just promotion for the movie, but it was very solid. Next up, we're just going to skip over to Goosebumps game because I want to save that for later. Goosebumps Horror Town. It's really solid. It's better for Goosebumps Night Scares for one reason. It is way bigger. It's a town building game, and it's very fun for a Goosebumps town building game. Now, I don't really play this one. This is the one I play the least, because it's not my thing. And, like, okay, so you'd expect me to put this in S tier, but for what I've played, I've really enjoyed it. It's just not my thing. I'm not a big fan of town builders in the first place. Town building games aren't my thing. I have got into some in the past, but I never finished any of them because I'm like, I just don't like this. So, yeah, this game, if you're going to now, just know there's some shit that you'll never be able to get now. Unless I just decide to do, like, a big fucking sale. But it costs you $1,000 to get all the fucking stuff that does no longer exist in the game. Yeah, it's basically, level up by scaring people in your townsfolk, which you can buy. There's a bunch of stories based off the books. There are way more references than there should be. From books ranging from, Sale the Basements and, Haunted Mass to fucking very obscure references such as Egg Monsters from Mars. Not exactly obscure, but yeah. Where the Snowman, Give Yourself books, goddammit, are in there. And fucking Be Afraid, Be Very Afraid, which is like one of their events that I saw. I only know that because I know the dragon's name, Be Afraid, Be Very Afraid, which I read recently, did review. Underrated as fuck. Overrated, actually. Yeah, it's called Sparkles. Sorry, just one fun fact there. The dragon from Be Afraid, Be Very Afraid is called Sparkles the Dragon. Confirmed by this game, giving it a fucking name. Anyways, moving on. Instead of night. Yeah, that's not that good. So if you've played this one, you know it's just Goosebumps Night Scares 2. Basically a remaster of the game, actually. The first fucking chapter of this game, which is one for the entire game, there's only 3 chapters, it's just Goosebumps Night Scares. Only a bit more to it, and way fucking more complex, and genuinely scary at times. Then it gets to chapter 2. There is a few areas you're talking to Dr. Brewer on the walkie-talkie. You're going across fucking pond, which I don't even know why the fuck this is right out Stine's house. This makes no fucking sense, first of all, which just completely makes it like, why are we here? Why is it? There's just a door on Stine's house that leads directly to an entire one-third game based off Sale of the Basement. I'm guessing the main person behind this game was a big Sale of the Basement fan or what? Because, like, this, it just mostly, almost entirely is based off Sale of the Basement. For the second third of the game. It's just, and that part isn't even that good. It's not that fun. And then we get to the third part. It's just Goosebumps 2. It's just the Tesla Tower bullshit from Goosebumps 2. You have to stop Slappy to feed him up in the Tesla Tower. Or even the fucking witches. Walter. Gummy Bears, which is a fun segment, I'll give it that, but so goddamn hard for no fucking reason. And also the ghost of Thomas Edison, sorry, I think that was who it was, or the guy who built the Tesla Tower. I don't even know if that thing's fucking real, like a real life thing. Yeah, he's kind of talking to you, thinking you're a spy or some shit, or an agent. Yeah, this game's really fucking weird. It's not fun. It's not that fun. I mean, it's fun in the first one for a game, but the other parts, oh god. The first third of the game, it makes up for it not being an F tier, if there even was a fucking F tier in this thing. And now Goosebumps the game. What? What's your problem with me? Are you really offended by my fucking correct opinion? Sorry, guys. I just want to say that this game, I fucking love it. Goosebumps the game cures cancer. Walter White, you could have lived forever. Seriously, this game is so fucking awesome. Over Horrorland? Nah, I wouldn't. I would never. But in terms of Goosebumps game, this one actually holds the fucking title. This game has one of the most banger and eerie soundtracks. This game does not like, hold on, I'm sorry. It doesn't have like an overly like non-dark soundtrack. It's all retro music. First of all, there is no fucking vocals, no nothing except for one exception on the soundtrack, which is just so fucking hilarious when it happens. Part of the comedy aspect of Goosebumps. But like this game, my lord, it's just so fucking fun. Sorry, it's so spooky at times. It can be really spooky. And then there's also some really fun shit like the puzzles. Some of the puzzles you have to have read the books to figure them out. Like, spoiler alert, but there's one where you have to fucking take the 1988 piece off a clock. And then a little girl, who's black for some reason. Sorry, I'm just confused. Like, was she black in the book? Or was that just a design thing? Either way, this little girl of a ghost, the ghost of a little girl named Tara, presumably, it should be Tara if we're going by the books. Haven't played the game in a fucking, like, a month or two. Still, fucking very good. I remember the whole fucking thing. Yeah, when you just say it's just so good. It's such a nice reference to Cuckoo I'm just gonna flat out say it. It's such a nice reference, and there's so many nice references in this game that just make it even more fun to play and when you fucking thought them out. But yeah, this game is just overall probably the funnest of them all, in my opinion. More fun in Horrorland? Just barely, but it's even creepier. But Horrorland still has a more nostalgic factor, because I only played this game only like 2 years ago now. Around the time I played this instead of Night. And but Horrorland saves it by nostalgia factor, and also for having a slightly, almost just as banger soundtrack. It has just as much as a banger soundtrack. It's seriously banger. Both of these games have banger soundtracks. But yeah, let's get to the outro of this video finally. Sorry for the extremely obnoxious amount of meme sound effects there. Hope you guys agree with most of my opinions here. Seriously. And yeah. I don't know what to say. I just really hope that you enjoyed, and hope you guys enjoyed the new covers. Please let me know what you think about these fucking games and below. Give me your tiers for each of them. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.